So, well done, everyone, for making it. This is great. And sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders, breathe in and out. Just relax the shoulders, sink your hips, and relax the palms of your hands. I'll come a bit closer so the video will be easier. And we're just going to take some slow, deep breaths. Relax the elbows, relax the wrists. Feel the ground under your feet. And notice your breaths. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. And then turn the waist and just let the arms flop around. So, and just pay attention to what you are feeling. So, I think what might be quite fun is if we have a look at the. Did you say you wanted? I can't remember who wanted to do the 18 or something, or
yeah,
you wanted to fancy doing the 18 step as a warm up. Yeah, okay, yeah, excellent, because it's a really nice one to do, and then
24 step backwards.
And then the 24 step backwards. Yeah. So, yeah, we're learning. We've tried learning. So those of you that are relatively new to Tai Chi, we've tried learning 24 step in the correct order. But what tends to happen is we learn it in the correct order, and I will keep that a little bit. But the problem is then when we get to the end, we've kind of, the last bit doesn't seem to get as much attention as the first bit. So we're trying to rectify that as an experiment by trying out some of the last movements first, but it might go horribly wrong. So, which is why it's great we've got the 18 set.
Give us confidence.
Give us confidence, and it's really nice, the 18 set. But again, there's some tricky bits in the 18 set, but we'll work on the tricky bits of the 18 set as well, and everything will be fine. So, keep breathing, Now I've just realised I haven't used the camera is a better microphone than the microphone in there. So I will continue to use that. We'll finish our warm up and then I'll sort things out. So we're looking, well, the principles are all the same, whichever end of the form you're at, the principles are all the same. You want to align, you want to relax, you want to have a very clear and calm mind. Well, as best as you can. So I think I'm going to dedicate this class today to kind of peace and kindness. I think it feels quite important. So let's do that. And we're nice and tall, and you just wanna relax.
Yeah, we were later than normal because of traffic as well.
Oh, were you later than normal because? Oh well, I can feel a lot less guilty now. I was like, what am I going to do? I know. I'm going to check my alignment right. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to make some phone calls. So I did that.
You haven't been there very long, you were there
A minute.
Was it that it must just? It was because of the accident, maybe, or was it just?
Well, there was an accident, but there was smell hold-ups.
No, okay.
The car was off to the side when I went past.
Oh, okay.
Traffic lights. No, it was buses parking opposite each other and causing tile. Well,
Yeah, because there was the road and there were all these cars and they're all kind of a bit higgledy-piggledy. And I was like, what's going on? Oh, well, I'm going to go that way. Then there was police cars driving. I thought, oh, there must be a thing happening. I'd better, and then I thought, oh, I better pull over, switch off my car, then make the phone.
Yes, there's police cars on the bike.
Yeah, well, it's safer that way, isn't it? Anyway, you don't
Legal.
and legal, and it's legal. So I thought, no, let's be sensible here. So it's all fine.
I've got a leak, I think.
Leak? Is there the one
Is it
that?
radio?
Oh.
Maybe. Is it always slightly darker there?
It looks dark compared with the other ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it should be warmer in here because the radiators were turned on to the correct thing. So I don't know. Anyway, let's open the arms. And great. Okay, let's just check our posture again. And we're going to whiz through the loosening exercises. And then we're going to, again, everyone on Zoom as well, how are our backs doing and our shoulders and things? Are we not too bad, a bit cold? Okay, any backs or shoulders or knees on Zoom, and we're all right, just... You've had a sore shoulder, okay. We've got a sore shoulder in this room. Any advances on? Okay, right, we'll do some shouldering things. Any other limbs or joints that we can do? It's quite interesting. We've got everything hurts. All right, we'll do everything. Yes. Yeah, all right. Well, it's a good job we're dedicating our class to peace and kindness, isn't it? Brilliant. So let's be peaceful and kind to our bodies, and we're going to not. I want everyone to not try too hard as well. That would be great. So we'll just. Oh,
Just don't do any head loosening exercises, otherwise I might lose it.
head loosening because it might fall off. No, it's fine.
Forgetting things. I had to go back in the shoes.
Oh, you're having some trouble remembering. Okay, we'll work on cognition as well. Okay, well I think I know what we should do now. Oh, let's just. Oh. And shake. So focus on the shoulders a bit, and then the ribs, and then the hips. Fantastic. And then the knees. That's all right. And then. Oh dear, someone's got a giggling fit. Never mind.
I don't have a cough outside.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we.
So I'm telling jokes in the car.
Oh,
just
no,
got them.
you just set them off. Oh, it's fine. You can giggle if you want. We don't care. Just giggle mindfully. It's fine. Just you know, it's fine. Oh, are you practicing your script?
I haven't written it yet.
You haven't written it yet.
I haven't got the info, but I need for it yet.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So just let your arms drop. Let your arms drop. That's it. And then we're going to turn our palms up so we open the chest.
I have just thought of a rather good joke.
Go on then.
What do you call a ship that just carries nothing but rubbish?
I don't know.
A big liner.
Brilliant.
That's quite good.
That's quite good, isn't it?
That's
I like that. It's very good. Yeah. We've got a budding comedian. Yeah. So we just want to relax. But yeah, so you know, whatever arises, we were talking about in meditation, whatever arises. And sometimes giggling fits arise, and you just have to sort of deal with them.
I was at the gardening club and I just got
Yeah.
a coughing fit.
Yeah.
And you've got to leave, haven't you?
You've
just
got to, yeah.
Because it's like,
And
nowadays, it's just not.
Change. One in front, one behind. One in front, one behind.
Wanted the restaurant.
and change. That's it. So you want to stay upright when you do that. And then we'll also do Barry's one, because I'm really, really liking Barry's new version. It's 2022 version of it. It's great. So we'll do that as well, just because it's quite nice. Now I've worked out what he actually does, I think it's important that we share what goes on.
Just like another one.
Have a multi-cream, won't we? We'll just,
My car's tiny.
it's not just the shoulder that's having issues, is it?
Funny bone.
It's the funny bone, yeah.
Do you want to play
Do you
with
know,
variation?
I've not had someone have such explosive giggling fits in my class before. It was great. So we just, right.
So she's not quite fully in the zone.
I think she's not yet. She'll be right. I think you just have to get it out of the system, don't you?
Yeah.
Hope it goes away and come back. It's fine. You're not missing much. It's fine. And then we'll do this one.
Really hard to do.
Very
Usually
shy.
when I walk here helps. Just
Helps you
getting
get
from
yourself in the
work
zone. Yeah, I
person.
mean the problem is because all of us got stuck in that same that aren't on Zoom got stuck in the same car issues, traffic issues. We're all sort of arriving in our own ways. So
You've got to decompress, haven't you?
yeah, definitely. There's a lot of decompression happening right now. Okay, so here we go. So did I go through Barry's new thing with you? I can't remember. I think Bran's seen it. So we're gonna do what we do is I'll show you what happens. So he goes like that, and he opens and he makes a fist with his hands, and he goes 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. But without the big one, we're just doing it. He just lets his arms drop.
Wow.
And has a little bit of a bounce there. It's a lot less work on the knees, which I actually much prefer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then one more time. Keep breathing. Okay, now we go like this. We turn a little bit, we turn a little bit more, and then you just let the arms go. Yeah. You turn a little bit, turn a little bit more. And you want to keep your knees in line with your toes and pointing forward. So we turn 1, 2, and then just let the arms. Ah, just much better. So there's less of a bend in the knees. He's doing a very, very hardly any bend. It's more of a little gentle bounce. So that's too much. Here's watch. It's just like this at the moment. Yeah, we spent ages trying to get it all deep, and now he's doing it different. Typical. There you go. I actually prefer it this way because it's a lot less effort. Brilliant. I approve of things making you feel great with a lot less effort. And I've got some brand new moves as well. For those of you that, there we go. I think we'll do one more time each side, and I think we've got that. So it's a little bit more, almost. Yeah. So have another look. So I turn a little way, and my hands are like this, like I've got a stick in each hand. So turn a bit way, turn a bit more, and then you come to the middle. Then you turn a little way, turn a little bit more. And the trick is trying to keep the knees from going out of line. Try it again. That's it. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, right. The next thing he does is he'll goes all the way down, but not too far, and then he has a little middle bit, that sort of shallow middle bit and a big one. But if your knees don't want to do that, you can do slightly bigger, smaller. So we're not, because you know, obviously Barry looks like when he moves, he can get his whole front of his chest. If he does the splits, he can get his whole front of his chest on the floor. And when he lifts his leg up and does the leg thing, he can get it up to there. I mean, it just makes you wince. So we don't work that way. So we can just go, and then, much more civilised, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? It's just a gentle, gentle swing. Just a gentle swing. Keep breathing some more. Wonderful. So we worked out what the issue was this morning, Bram, with the brightness. It's because I'd had it on manual and not auto. And if it had been on auto, it would have sorted itself out. There we are. Okay. And then we'll do one more round of these for fun. There we go. Nice. Right, the next one, just to explain what he does. So he turned the body, and then this was like a square, so that's like a right angle shape. Then you come back, then you come up and stretch up, and then straight legs. Yeah, he does it straight legs. And then he does 2 bounces and then comes 1, 2. Well, straight-ish leg, these are a little bit bent, but we're not going down as much. He's just sort of leaning over a bit, and then 1, 2. So join in when you think you might have it. 3. Well, you can bend a little bit, but he was doing it straight for some reason, but you can do what you just do something intentionally and try out which one works. So try it with a straight leg. Does that work? Not really. We'll do it with a bent leg, but it's a square, open, down. Square shape, stretch, down. Square, stretch, down. Everyone was doing it slightly different as well, so you're in good company. Okay. One more time each side. Breathing in and out. Relax the shoulders. Okay, let's do the pen. Yeah, we'll do the pen. Come up, open, down. And the other side. One more time each side. Right, okay, have a little shake out and just go grab the other thing. Yeah, so just notice your posture. Have some water if you want, and then we'll just pop that there. But I'm going to use that as a, not as a. Oh. Microphone, yeah. We'll use that one. That's got a better mic than the other one. Great. Okay, so. Breathing. Okay, let's go through the 18 set. Okay, well this should help. But, you know, I mean, if you're getting any pains or aches and things, sometimes that's communication from the body saying just, you know, stop, go and have a bath. So do have a kind of listen. So you want to listen to your body, you want to be respectful to your body, you want to be mindful how you're moving, and you want to pay attention to how you're moving, and just kind of notice how
notice what's going on. So we're going to go through breathing in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we're going to go through the 18 set. So the first movement, I'll just demonstrate each movement first, because some of us are new. We come like this, we bring our hands in, and then you come down. Brilliant. Okay, and off we go. We go 1, 2. And then the next one, so that was lifting arms. The next one's called open the chest. You come up, you open, you come back, and down. Come up, breathe in, breathe out. If you want a breathing pattern, otherwise just breathe naturally for whatever, however this works for you. Just to go 1, up, 2, open, 3, back, 4. This is called rainbow, or dance the rainbow, or rainbow wave. So you transfer the weight and turn, transfer the weight and turn. parting the clouds. So you cross the hands, you come up, open, you come down. And if you want to make a bigger version, you can sink, and the way the professor does it, it goes up like that, but that might be a bit too much like actual work. So you can do it like this, and this is just as good, and it's a bit less. And relax. Okay, the next one I'm going to demonstrate each side first. So it starts like this, and it goes to the side of the head, one goes back, one goes forward, and then you do it the other side. 1, 2, 3. Now what I'm going to do, I'll turn round, and then we're all facing in the same direction, because that one people find a bit tricky. So what I'll just talk us through it. So turn your waist, raise the arms, bring the hand to the side of the head, one goes forward, one goes back, and push. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. Yeah, nice. Okay, one more time each side. And then rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. And okay, bouncing a ball up in front of the shoulder. I'll just show that. So you come like this, and you transfer your weight, you raise the heel, you turn the palm down, and then you do the other hand. So come back down the way you came. Breathe in and out, and just turn around so you can see it from the back. So you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. And both hands together. So this is now cow gazes at the moon, or looking at the moon. It's also called looking at the moon. And go like this. Nice and relaxed. Breathing out. Down and up. Fantastic. One more time each side. So touch the sea, look at the sky. So you just bring your hands either side of your knee, and then you come up and then come down. So this is the version I learned from Ronnie Robinson. It's not the official version that Professor Lynn Howshane does, but I just quite like it because I thought, that's nice. And then just up. So I'm doing the ones with the leg forward first, and then we'll do the ones I've missed out. But we'll just carry on with this. As long as you get them all, it doesn't really matter too much about the order. And come back. And we're going to do that the other side. So go forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. So think about how you're moving. Think about, just notice what's going on. And come back. Okay, and then we've got this one, sink back, raise the toes, sink forward, push forward. It's called pushing waves. So I'll show you that from the side. So you sink back, you sink forward. One more, come back, and then sink back, sink forward. And come back. Okay. Pigeon spreads its wings. So you start with the weight forward and you're in that bow and arrow stance and the hands together, and then we come back, open the wings, raise the toe, close the wings, raise the heel. Open the wings, raise the toe. So there are other ways of doing all these moves, actually, lots, and they're all correct. Depending on, it's fine. It just depends on what you're doing the thing for. And one more time. Fantastic. Okay, that's great. Let's try that on the other side. So I'll start with my hands together, I sink back, and then, yeah, for some reason I left out those two moves after. It's just, we'll do them now after we've done this one. I was thinking about Ronnie Robinson. I got distracted. I was thinking, oh, I remember Ronnie Robinson's version. I'll do that and then. That's fine. So it's a good one for the shoulders. One more time. Wonderful. So the ones that I should have done, but didn't. Pushing palms. So you're doing this movement. So it's the outside turn. You transfer your weight to the outside turn. You're looking forward, listening behind. Keep breathing small. Oh. And then you come around with your palm and then push it back where you found it. So, 2, 3. So round in a circle. Good choice of movements, actually. I love this set. It's so nice. It's really nice. So what I'll be doing as part of the Tai Chi for Rehabilitation course I'm starting in May. So yeah, there's no class on May the 9th or on the first May Day bank holiday, but because the bank holiday's moved, I'm still going to teach on them ones. Because it's on a Thursday and Friday. I thought, you can't have a bank holiday on a Thursday and Friday, that's silly. Because I do, she's all right, the Queen, but I'll keep teaching on the Thursday, unless they've shut the sports hall, but then I'll just do the Zoom. So one more time each side. But because I've got this course coming up, it means there'll be a few days that I can't do, and also the 31st of March, 1st and 8th of April, there won't be no Zoom classes there. Now do wave hands like clouds. Wave hands like that. I just love this move. It's wonderful. So I've got a 3-day first aid at work course. I'm thinking about mental health. Oh yeah, I've done that one. I've done it twice. It's really, really good mental health first aid. I mean, it's just basic stuff. I mean, like normal first aid, you know, you can't do like brain surgery or heart surgery after it, but you can call an ambulance, and it's a pretty similar thing. It's very good. Yeah, it just gives you a little bit more confidence for. Beautiful, everyone. That was great. Okay, so we've done that. Yes. One good flight. Oh, better word. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, just breathe. So you want to notice what you're sensing. So notice the size of the body, stretch and then release. And one more time. Punching with focused gaze, not angry. Different. So Mark says you breathe in and then breathe out. And also it's higher up in terms of stance. One more time each side. and change direction. And we go in the other direction. Excellent. We are cooking on gas. I just had to make sure. So I felt so relaxed and lovely. I thought. It's very nice. So that one's called rotating like a flying wheel. Right, the next one I'll demonstrate first, and don't worry if you do a variation. So we go like this, and then there's a little middle bit. There's that, and then there's a bouncy bit in the middle. And don't worry if you. Nice. Last move. Oh gosh, I've been waffling, haven't I? And then down. We do 3 of these. It's called Pressed Palms in Calmness. Oh, what a lovely set. So I'll be learning the second set so I can teach it as well. There's actually, I think there's 8 or 9, but I'll have learned the first 2. So that was the 18 set, the Shibashi Tai Chi Qigong set, invented in 1979 by Professor Lin Haosheng. First set. And then he had such fun, he did another one. And then he did another one, and then there was 8. And the guy in Mexico, Fabrice, he knows all 8 sets, but I think I'm really happy with this one. It's great, and I'll be learning the second one, which I've done before, but a very long time ago. I might learn the first 3 or something, and there's all these other health sets. So on the 10th of March, I'm learning a Yang health set, which will be very interesting. So I've not actually done that one before. So let's just turn it.
Are they all the same level of intricateness?
Some are even more. I mean, the one I'd love to learn is Wild Goose Qigong, which is about, I think it's 108 moves. What your teacher does it.
I haven't. Yeah.
It's very complicated, but it's beautiful. And there's something really good about the complicated moves. One of the benefits of the first of the 18 set is just how simple it is, and how easy it is to pick up. And there's a lot of leeway for variation, which is actually a really nice thing. But there are more, it does give you a lot of confidence, where there are ones that are really, really, really complicated, but they're good as well. But what you have to do is you have to really relax and kind of accept that you're not going to get it all 100%, 100% accurate, you know, ever. Yeah, okay, let's pause for a yikes. What we'll do, because we didn't start till 15:15, we'll finish at 2:45. Let's stop for an official water break, and then I'll, this is a Qigong. We're going to have a look at Garuda spreads its wings due to popular request from a couple of people that were asking me about it on the Friday fitness class. Now, I think for some people the Friday fitness class would be when you're actually still in bed. So what I'll do, Dawn, I'll send you some the link to the class, and then it's an hour and a half. You can do it whenever you like, as for fun, and then you'll know what Nicola was talking about. But we're going to try and do Garuda spreads its wings twice, just for fun. So I'm putting my left foot forward. You can do what you like. So we just sink down, and then we go like this. We step. 1. And then that's it. 2, turn the waist. And now you're in a horse stance, like that. That's it. And you want your hands in that half punching stance. That's it. So it's not a full fist, it's a half fist. And then down. Then you turn. And then 4, send back. Yeah. 5. That's it. 6, back in horse stance. That's it. 7, turn. 8, back stance. Right, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it again, that side, and then we'll do it the other side, and then I suggest if you three come in that direction, or we do it the other side, because I'll be putting my left foot forward. But we'll stick with this side for now. So just, yeah. 1 step, and you bring your hands together like that. That's it, yeah, that's it. Okay, oh, sorry, wrong foot, sorry. 1 step, sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're doing the same side again. 2, there you go, you want to sink down. You want to sink down. And 3, you twizzle on your feet, and that hand goes forward and that hand goes back. So left hand forward, right hand back, left foot behind. That's it, very good. 4, sink into your left foot, palm up, punch out. Palm above the head. So your palm, you want your palm. That's it, yeah, good, good. 4. 5, bring the hands together and go into this stance. That's it. Okay, 6, back to horse stance. 7. Keep breathing. 8. There we go. 9. So it's pretty easy. 10. Right. Let's go that side. We'll do 2 in this direction. And you'll have the video. If I press, did I press play? Yes, I did. I even pressed record. So we've got it live on camera. So you can then, when I put it up on the YouTube channel, you can go, what on earth was it that we did in class? After an innocuous comment, but hey, you know, they're always the best. So now I'm putting my left foot forward. Let's find out. Yeah. Or is it my right? I don't know. I'm having right, left. We should have done that. We've done left, or I'll do right. Okay, right foot. But it'll be different for those of you on Zoom. Like that. 1, 2, 3. You twizzle, 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 twizzle. Point forward with your right, point back with your left. Perfect. Okay, 4. Now sink into the back foot. Raise your right hand palm up. Make a fist with your left hand and you're facing that way. Perfect, yeah. 5. Come back to this funny stance. That's it. 6. Horse stance. Sink down, sink your hips. 7. Turn. 8. 9. 10. Nice and tall. Let's do it again. Once more with feeling. I think we've got better, haven't we? Excellent. So, 1, 2, yeah, 3, turn. You knew it all along. 4, right hand up, left hand out. 5, both hands together. 6, 7, all right, we'll add this to our list of things that we do in class. 9, oh, 10. Marvellous, look at that, well, really good. Okay, and then what was the other thing? Oh, we were looking at this. Okay, as we're doing the last bit of the, we're gonna do that as a little walking exercise. So we're gonna lift up and down. And that's how we're gonna go for a walk. So let's go back. So start with your left hand, unless you're on Zoom, you can start with whichever hand you like. Left hand, left foot. So this is the bit in the end of the form. So we've been working our way backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Very nice. Yes. Yeah, it's very, very good for backs and sort of, but you want to pace yourself. So you can do a baby Garuda. So you can do baby Garuda. See? And that's a lot nicer, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. You can do baby Garuda, or you can do big Garuda where you do the big stances. Okay, let's, for fun, have a little look at part of the Wild Horse's Mane, just to have the beginning and the end in balance. So, demonstration. So you step, you transfer the weight part of the Wild Horse, and won't do too much because we've all got to get back in that lovely roads, haven't we? And hopefully they'll calm down a bit. So let's have a go at part of the Wild Horse's Mane as our grand finale, just so we do something that's familiar and easy. You transfer the weight part the Wild Horse's Mane. Sink back and turn. Sink forward. Then step. Part the Wild Horse's Mane. Sink back and turn. Sink forward. So if you got some instant coffee, you could replace or put gift from the other Tai Chi club with. That'd be great, because that's not the one that's. I've not bought any coffee for Tai Chi. That's then on Friday. Oh, you did. Did you buy it?
Yeah,
I've got the chocolate.
I
Oh, well, that's all right then. That's all right then. That's fantastic. Good for you. Okay, I'll let you on. That's very organised. That's super cool. Yeah. That's amazingly organised. I'm going to go back and do a bit more. So, wow. Well, make sure then it's just you that drinks it and you take it back. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Well, it's just yours. Just for your and Nicola's use. Brilliant. I approve. I approve. That's really, really good. Well, yeah, I mean, if you've got an empty cupboard, you might as well put Tai Chi coffee in it. Right idea. It's next. Right. Brilliant. Well, come round in a circle. That was amazing. So we did a lot today. We did the whole of the 18 set. We looked at the last bit. So just to show you that in context, yeah. We've done fan through back, and then sit the other way round, but that's fine. Double hand push, and do the end. So that's the sort of bit we're looking at. But we'll also be looking at the beginning of which part the wild horse's mane. This is the first bit. You do, it's the first 3 moves are part of the wild horse's mane. So you do 3 part of the wild horse's manes. And I have got the whole form, has been recorded, and you can do the whole form. So let's come back in a circle and we'll just do this. And then I'll need some help turning the radiator stuff. Let's walk up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Yeah, it's good exercise actually. Garuda spread, it's really, really, really good. Really good. But there's lots of good exercise that I like to do in this class because it's just fab. So we've got a selection of good things that are very kind and peaceful for our bodies. So they're all really good. So, okay. And then, yeah, let's be kind by giving ourselves younger looking faces. Rub the hands together. And polish the photo. Breathe out, breathe in, and out. Great. Make a fist with your right hand. We got there, didn't we? Left hand over the top, feet together and back. What an interesting class that was. Brilliant. That's a real mixture. Well done, us. Hopefully, we'll have something a little more structured next week, but that was quite fun. Awesome. Yeah. Brilliant. Cool. Thanks very much.